Welcome, Aquarius. I am so excited to present to you the Tarot de Marseille. It is perhaps the oldest tarot deck that we know of officially. Now, the one that we're going to be using today would be very much like the version from 1709, which really was the first modern Tarot de Marseille. It was printed in Dijon, France, by a card maker named Pierre Madenie, or Madenie, it may be. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name properly. But this is not the oldest tarot deck known in the world. There is a museum in Istanbul, and they document there, they have in that museum, some 15th century Islamic playing cards that were called Mamluk. There were 3 court cards. There were 3 suits, polo sticks, cups, coins, and what they call curved scimitars, I think they're called. I think they were the swords. Now, what's really interesting is when the tarot decks first became popular, when they started spreading throughout Europe. And in fact, before they were in fact tarot decks, there were many types of tarot games, many types of tarot decks that were just meant to be tarot card games. And there were many types of card games. But they were similar in the sense that they all relied on suits and court cards. And I would say that almost all of you, if not the vast majority of the people listening right now, are familiar enough with tarot to know that in our traditional tarot deck, which I believe everyone would agree is the Rider-Waite deck, certainly we see the suits and the court cards. I'll tell you one interesting story about a woman named Mary Anne Lenormand, and you may have heard of the Lenormand decks. Well, she was French, Mademoiselle Lenormand. She lived in France. And guess who she advised on a weekly, if not daily basis during the French Revolution? One of the greatest military leaders known in history, Napoleon Bonaparte. Yes, I bet that in military schools where they teach of his many victories, I'm guessing they don't mention that he saw a tarot card reader on a regular basis all throughout some of his greatest victories. Anyway, I'm just giving a little thumbs up to my fellow card readers there. So this is very exciting. So the deck that we're using today is based on the first modern Tarot de Marseille, which would have appeared somewhere in 1709. It was printed by a man by the name of Pierre Madenier. He was a card maker in Dijon, France. Let's begin. Aquarius, that's fascinating. When I restarted the tape there to light this little piece of Palo Santo, do you know that I stopped it on 333? So that's, ooh, oh my goodness. Dear. See if we can avoid burning this thing. Oh gosh, Aqua. All right, I think we're okay. One moment. This is going to be one hot reading. All right, for authenticity's sake, we're just going to continue. I'm not going to erase anything that we've already recorded. All right, let's get a number for you, Aquarius. We're just going to get a message from Spirit, okay? Just get a message from Spirit. Spirit, we appreciate this message. Can I have a number, please, that's meaningful to Aquarius? Wow. Do you see what I see? Well, maybe, which one? Oh, yeah, no, you see them all. 222, 246. How do you like that? Amazing. And I've got 2 6s and a 4 on this side. You could be seeing a Scorpio or an Aries. Sun in Scorpio I'm seeing there with the 6. Six of Cups. I'm just seeing the Six of Cups. Wow, nice way to start. All right, may we have an accurate Celtic cross and a message to Aquarius. To fixed air, please. From Spirit, please. Something they need to hear right now, please. And I'm feeling in 3. I'm going to take it off the top. And 2. Sorry, guys. And 1. I did shuffle the deck before we started, just in case. All right, we're just going to take it right off the top, Aqua. Wow. There's a King of Coins right there. Wow. This is going to be really interesting, guys. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow. Wow. Now, you know I don't do reversals. In the outside influences, there's a reverse card, so I can't wait to see what that is. Bottom of the deck. Whoa, this is your reading. I hope I can get this right. Look at you there in the Tarot de Marseille, l'étoile, the star. Incredible. All right, Aqua, I'm going to pause the tape and absorb this. This looks very, very deep. One moment. Okay, just before we start, we're going to have to clarify the near future. Clarify the near future, please. It's right there, whatever that is. It got loosey-goosey. Yeah, wow. Sorry about the noise outside. And I need to clarify the outside influences. May we clarify the outside influences, please? The Seven of Cups reversed. Fascinating reading here. Interesting. Okay, guys, I'm just going to pause the tape again. And one more card we need to clarify. I hate doing this just in case I'm wrong, but can we clarify the outcome there? Can we clarify the outcome? Can we clarify the outcome, please? Because we've got a queen up there, and I just want to know what's happening with that queen. Can we clarify the outcome, please? Thank you very much. I need one more. One more, please. I think I have this. Clarify the outcome, please. Yeah. I'm actually going to look on the bottom of the deck just to get one more clarification of the outcome. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. I do believe that this reading is about a reunification. Because I now have Judgment on the bottom of the deck, and I had the star before I started clarifying at the bottom of the deck. Healing, reunification, I'm seeing, and in addition to everything that I'm seeing in this reading. And let me tell you what I am seeing. So we've got, sorry guys, what rune was that? Double Ing. Ing was. This is like a double gift, double union, double Gibo. Gibo, the X, is the union of perfect union of opposites. It's marriage, it's commitment, and Ingwas is that times 2. Okay, but we've got a king here at the center of the reading, so this could be you or it could be your person. It's one of you. All right. But I do believe that at the issue is, so we've got Ra de Denier. So it's the King of Coins. So you don't necessarily have to be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the issue, I believe, is getting this king stable. Okay, and getting him stable and committed. The challenge for him, and this is a big challenge for him, is Cavalier de Coupe. And what this is the Knight of Cups. So his challenge is presenting you with his emotions, is finding the romantic side of himself. His challenge also is coming in at the right time, at the right speed. So this person is always coming at you. It's either you never see them, or they're coming in too fast and too passionate, and then they disappear. They can't get it right. They're also having a very big problem reaching the emotional side of themselves. I feel generally in this whole reading until the very end, your person is in quite a bit of agony. All right. Now, and I'm telling you right now, they are definitely in agony, because at the top of the reading, and you might be heartbroken, we've got the Three of Swords. I don't feel like, I mean, it could be a third party, but the point is somebody is heartbroken right now, and I think it's your person. Somebody is in agony. There have been tears shed. But I think that you are feeling quite rejected. You're feeling like this is over. They're feeling dejected as well. They feel like it's over. The two of you are mirroring each other on the bottom of the deck there. I feel also that this person is going through a little bit of depression as well. They're not moving. They could be in bed, literally, you know, on their downtime. I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot, and they're not in motion. They're in pain, actually. And I can see why, because in the recent past, look at this Queen of Swords here. We've got the Reine d'Épée, the Queen of Swords. So I believe that this is you in the recent past drawing your sword and cutting them off. You had to. And in the very near future, what I've got them doing is trying to lie their way out of why they left, because I've got the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Now, at the same time, what I feel like they're going to do is they're going to try to sneak back into your life, but they're going to do it in a sneaky way. They're not, in the very near future, we've got them just trying to literally sneak in the back door, to sneak back in the way that they snuck out without telling the truth. But what's interesting is the tools, and I'm going to clarify this. Now, I actually have this card reversed also. I didn't notice that when I laid them out. But this is the Ten of Swords, and it's reversed. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, obviously, but what this tells me is that the tool in this connection, I know a lot of you aren't going to want to hear this, is to turn this betrayal upside down. Allow these 10 swords that this person put in your back, when you turn this upside down, the swords come out, okay? And the person can get up off the ground. And I do believe that that's what's going to happen, because wait till you see the outside influences. I also think that this person has a lot of worry on their mind. Just look at the worry that they're bringing in. And they are, I want you to see all the blue. Do you see the blue up there? Do you see the blue here where you cut them off? The blue in the near future where they're trying to return. Blue. This is your person, okay? There's a lot of swords. There is a lot on their mind. And I feel like the only other thing on their mind, look at the cups, is you. Look at them feeling rejected by you, depressed, cups, and wait till you see what's coming in the end. And in the end, in the very end, you do offer them a cup, and their mind is relieved at that point. I feel like this person is not sleeping. Their mind is full of their heart, they're heartbroken, but because they're not allowing themselves to feel, their mind is in pain. And I think this person thinks a lot about you at night. Because what I'm seeing here, this is really incredible. That is blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. This person's mind is relieved when they think about you. Along with the 7 of Cups reversed, they are no longer confused. It removes their confusion and eases their mind. It's a lot of love there when they think about you, and I feel like they do this at night. This is really reminding me of a poem. Comes from one of my dad's famous collections of. I'm going to pause the tape and see if I can find it. I found it. It's called "The Day Is Done" by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. So Henry Longfellow. It's funny because this poem, I used to think of it as kind of a short way of saying, give me something junky to read or to watch before bed, something lighthearted. But now that I just read it again, I'm thinking that it may mean, and however you take this, I think you'll agree with me that the man in this poem is in mental anguish, and he's looking for something to ease and soothe his mind. He says, the day is done, and the darkness falls from the wings of night, as a feather is wafted downward from an eagle in his flight. Now, before I read the next stanza, it always seemed to me like the next line, there's somebody, like this person may be thinking of you, and they may see something that reminds them of you, and it gives them a little bit, it makes them a little bit angsty. I just saw 1717, by the way. Hey, that's your number, the star, yeah. So this person is thinking about you at night. They actually may be making a wish. There could be some distance between you guys right now as well. They may think it's a long shot, and we're looking at Longfellow. They may think that putting this back together is a long shot. You can reverse the energies too. You might find that you're in this situation, but I do see that the feelings, on a romantic level, these feelings are requited, okay? Are requited. Because he talks about, I don't know if you've ever been on a plane, and if you're ever flying low enough and it's in the nighttime, and you're either flying away from a city where somebody that you love lives, or you're flying over a city and you're not landing there. You know. Sorry, I'm choking up here. Just a second. Okay, I'm just going to read the stanza. I see the lights of the village gleam through the rain and the mist, and a feeling of sadness, comes over me that my soul cannot resist. Okay, sorry, I have to put myself together here so we can get this reading done. I'm going to skip over a lot of it, but the part that was reminding me of this relief, this person thinking about you to relieve them, he says that, a feeling of sadness and longing that is not akin to pain, and resembles sorrow only, as the mist resembles the rain. Come, read to me some poem, some simple and heartfelt lay that shall soothe this restless feeling and banish the thoughts of day. Not from grand old masters, not from bards sublime, whose distant footsteps echo through the corridors of time. For like strains of martial music, their mighty thoughts suggest life's endless toil and endeavor, and tonight I long for rest. Read from some humbler poet, whose songs gushed from his heart as showers from the clouds of summer, or tears from the eyelids start. Hang on. Okay, I gotta get through this. Such songs have power to quiet the restless pulse of care, and come like the benediction that follows after prayer. Then read from the treasured volume the poem of thy choice, and lend to the rhyme of the poet the beauty of thy voice. It goes on, but you get the idea, right? See if I can get through this reading without totally breaking down. Okay, hopes and fears. This makes sense. We've got the King of Swords, so I think what you're fearing is that this person is just going to continue to be this unfeeling, cold person. And at the same time, you may just be hoping that they make a bloody decision. Well, they do. The outcome has you going into the Queen of Cups mode, and then them coming in to you as the Knight of Wands. This person is not, I do believe there's going to be a little argument, but we also have the Nine of Cups and the healing sun. So I do believe that this union is going to heal largely because of Aquarius, thine cup. Anyway, I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks so much for listening.